judge.
Allow me to fumigate my wisdom on the defendant.
Judge Vonda Evans with MOJO in the mornings. You be the judge. Be the judge.
Hey, here we go.
Here she comes.
Judge Vonda Evans making her way into the studio here this morning. The Honorable Judge Vonda Evans. I thought since we had the video cameras here today, you'd be wearing your robe today, but you didn't. You're still wearing your sexy outfit, huh?
You know, hey, I'm trying to get the show, okay?
Oh, okay.
All right, what's going on?
So, Judge, for those that don't realize, you are an actual judge, right?
I am an actual
How
judge.
long have you been a judge?
14 years.
Holy cow.
I know. I started when I was 13,
Yeah.
now I'm 27.
Yeah.
What, do you actually hear like big time cases, like murder cases and things?
Well, yes.
Oh.
You know, there was an allegation of a elderly grandma that got assaulted, and that case is in my court. The young lady that was caught allegedly in the strip club, and I've done a couple police shootings, killings.
Wow.
So I've had my hands
So you're not
full.
just traffic tickets, you're murders and drug dealers.
Don't you
She's a
dare
real
call
deal,
her a
Val.
traffic
Real
ticket,
deal.
Judge.
I'm the real deal.
This isn't
okay?
this isn't Judge Judy. We're dealing with.
I'm not in junior court. Okay, give me some.
Yeah, come on, Shannon, don't leave her hanging.
What's up?
You don't leave her hanging.
Too slow to the draw.
I wasn't looking at you. She
On
went over the
camera.
high five. I wasn't even looking at her.
You know what it is? I think Shannon's more worried about how she looks on camera than how you look on camera.
I mean, girl,
She's
she's
looking-
only
Oh yeah,
She's
I
looking
was
for
so
a-
nice today.
I think
Okay.
Shannon's looking for a Judge Joe, not
Okay,
you.
go to law school. No, but Shannon's gonna beat me. I mean, she's been on with
Okay.
Regis
No,
and
no,
everything.
no.
Hey, question for you.
What?
The average case that's in your courtroom,
Yes.
does it take 25 minutes like our case does?
Unfortunately, not. I mean, just opening statement alone by the lawyers, which I control. Each party, depending on the severity of the case, gets like 20 minutes to make their opening statement.
Jesus. I have ADD. I couldn't last that long.
Oh, listen, if it was interesting, you would be able to.
Okay.
All right, let's do it.
All right, here we go. We have a case this morning. We got a little baby mama drama
Ooh,
this
I
morning.
love that.
The case of Stephanie versus Jeremy. They have a 5-year-old judge together, and
They got a 5-year-old judge.
No, they have a
What's a
5-year-old.
child progeny or something? A 5-year-old judge.
they have a 5-year-old child together, Judge, and this 5-year-old child.
I'm like, damn, I thought I was doing something at 32. It's a 5-year-old judge out here.
This show is never gonna get picked up.
Oh, I know.
This 5-year-old only sees Jeremy on the weekends, and it's not every weekend, is it, Stephanie?
No, it's every other weekend.
Okay, every other weekend. And now listen to this. Stephanie is suing. She wants to take away Jeremy's his parental parenting time. And why are you upset with Jeremy?
I mean, we've been divorced for almost a year, and since the beginning, I wasn't crazy even about him having our kid alone. But
Well, why'd you get a divorce?
It wasn't a healthy relationship.
But you're concerned about the child being with him, but that you had a child with him.
Right.
I don't
understand.
understand that.
It's
Were you
not-
concerned if you went to the grocery store and you left him there? All right,
It's
move
not-
on.
It's just like his parenting. It's not like I don't ever think that he would actually
Stephanie,
hurt the kid. It's how he
It's
raises
the
him.
style of parenting that you
Okay.
disagree with.
all right, so Stephanie,
yes.
so you're upset. You don't like the idea that Jeremy, who has your son, you say every other weekend, does something specifically with your son. What is that?
Well, he'll leave my son with his grandmother, to go out on date nights with his girlfriend.
And so, what does that have to do with you?
Well, I mean,
Is the child in danger? Is the grandma like 90 years old or something?
well, she's almost 80. And
Okay.
But is
my
she
kid's
competent enough
5.
to take care of him?
Okay, you more concerned about him going out on his date with a new woman than you are about your child.
Well, I mean, I'm saying that I'm giving up time with my son because I think it's important.
Wait a minute, that's not your son. That's the two of you. That's both of your child. That child has both DNAs in it, okay? So this is
Right.
not exclusively your child. You know, it's not like your pet.
No, I would never think of my kid as my pet, but if if my kid is going there to spend time with his father, because apparently we both thought that was important, you know, Jeremy included, saying, I need time with my kid.
Okay.
And then
Just so you know,
one
one of the things that we told these guys that we would not say the child's name. So that's one of the reasons why we're not saying it.
Clearly not. But you have to understand what parenting time is. It's sharing parenting time with a child. That doesn't mean that the father or mother exclusively. If I designate MOJO to watch my daughter, then that's okay.
Because you're the one that has the parenting time.
Exactly. See, what you think is exclusive. Only the mom, only the dad. But let's go on.
Here's another interesting thing, Judge.
Okay, let's hear it.
Judge, Stephanie not only is upset that Jeremy leaves their 5-year-old with grandma, but upset because Jeremy, on the weekends that he does have the child, leaves the child with his girlfriend.
Now that's what she really mad about.
Why does your child get left with his girlfriend?
Because
is he going to work or something?
He goes to work, and he doesn't have to work every weekend, so I think that he could go a little further to make sure that the weekends that he has are kids.
But what business is that of yours? You know, I mean, let me tell you something. This is the rule. What one woman wants, another woman will. Okay? So if he's out doing whatever he wants, that woman just want to be on set with the baby. And if that means that she's going to be there, she's going to be there. That's not your business. Has a child ever come home? Wait a minute. Hold on for a minute. Has a child ever come home bruised?
No, but he's
dirty? Not fed?
Well, dirty, yes.
Oh,
not
okay.
having a bath.
Okay, whatever.
He's
All right, okay.
All right, hold on. Let's
What 5-year-old isn't dirty?
finish your thought, and then I'm going to let Jeremy speak.
There have been times when I've gone to pick him up, and Jeremy's not even there. Our kid has spent the whole day.
Okay, but it's not like your child playing in a freeway.
So you don't think she's a good person to be around, or it's just that you think that since he only gets them every other weekend, he should spend time with his son?
Yeah, I'm saying that because he has this little time with his son that he said he wanted so badly.
You trying to regulate what he does and who he's doing it with, and that ain't your job.
Jeremy, let's see what you have to say on this one. How do you defend yourself, Jeremy?
Well, I think Judge Ron has been doing a pretty good job of defending me here. But the thing
so don't say nothing else. No, just kidding. Go ahead.
I have to go to work in part to earn enough money to pay my monthly child support. So the fact that I go to work and I leave him with either my mother, which is his grandmother, or my girlfriend, who is also now a regular part of his life.
Well, wait a minute. Hold on for a minute. Is your mama 80 years old?
My mom's 77.
Oh, okay. But she still gets around and everything.
Yeah, she drives to my house. She lives 8 blocks away. She drives over to the house. She picks him up, brings him back to her house.
Okay, but Stephanie not complaining when she get that child support payment issue.
How much do you pay in child support, Jeremy?
$625 a month.
Oh.
Okay, so Jeremy's paying some money. So, so Jeremy, you say you have to work, but what about the date nights? Why do you go on date nights when you only get your son every other weekend?
Yeah.
Because he a grown man. And he want to get his groove on, too.
I'm asking.
I'm working a lot. Obviously, I'm having to work on weekends an awful amount, a lot of the time. So I don't get to go on dates very often. So my girlfriend takes care of my kid all day. It's nice that I can take her out at night and go on a date. It's not like we do.
But that's not something that you do regularly.
No.
All right.
Okay.
Here's what I want to do. I want you. Do you have anything else that you would like to add to this case?
No, I think I've just made it clear.
Okay. All right. Stephanie, I think we already got your piece. We're going to let the jury decide. The jury is you.
Call 313-298-9595 and tell us who you think is guilty. The verdict is next on MOJO in the Morning.